Alex, what is the mentality of the team going into Game 4 tomorrow?
Just keep doing what we're doing. Work hard, stay above the puck, don't give them anything easy. I think that's what they want. So just staying above the puck, stay tight on our gaps, forecheck, and make them defend, I think, is the biggest thing.
The tone of the series is a lot different than it is against Wilkes-Barre Scranton. I mean, it is tight against Hershey, and you're fighting for every inch of space out there, really.
Yeah, for sure. I've noticed that big this series. It's a lot tighter. They've got good details, good sticks. Definitely a lot tighter checking than Wilkes-Barre for sure. So, yeah, it's going to be a good test for us. This is probably the hardest game to win and close out the series, so we're ready for it.
When you talk about the checking, you've been bumped down a couple of times and knocked around. Get right back up and keep on going.
Yeah, it's part of the game. Get over it, I guess. It happens. You can't let that defeat you. So,
how do you like being on this line with Luchenko? I mean, we got the two young guys together here.
Yeah, it's been great. He's a quick guy, speedy, so trying to keep up with him. No, but he's a fantastic kid. Great player, even better person, and I think we're building some chemistry here, so I'm looking forward to it.
I was going to say, now that you've been together for a little while, it does look like, trying to get more on the same page and building that chemistry as you go here.
For sure. You're not going to get it first game with each other. It's definitely going to take a little bit, and just these practices even are helping too a little bit. Just kind of click together, know where each other are going to be on the ice, and hopefully it translates to the games.
You talk about the practices. We actually had a couple between games because we had a gap between the games. What do you think of the playoff schedule and getting this kind of gap between games 3 and 4? It feels a little different.
Yeah, but it's a little similar to college as well. Right. Just playing on the weekends for sure. So I'm used to it. Maybe next year will be a little different since I'm not so used to it anymore. But it is what it is. Can't do anything about it. So. Just trying to prepare as best as you can, keep the body right, eat right, and hopefully it goes well.
You've had a lot of wild atmospheres lately. I mean, going to the NCAA tournament and the Frozen Four. Get some playoff atmosphere going on here, too. What do you think of the playoff scene at PPL Center with our fans?
It's been great. They've been loud. They bring the energy. Hopefully they can do it in Game 4 as well.
I guess, is the long break kind of helping your process a little bit? Like, you said it's familiar and a little bit of a chance to kind of settle down after kind of a wild week last week.
Yeah, for sure. I think it's honestly more helpful to some of the other guys who are banged up. They're probably liking this week off, let the body heal a little bit. But yeah, like I said, I'm used to it right now. I'm sure next year will be a little longer of a year, and I won't be going through all of what I did. But yeah, we're ready to go.
What is the mentality offensively? Beating Shepherd a couple of times on breaks or on the rush, but a lot of times it's also about getting traffic through. That helps get your shots through. I remember the first game, I think it was, you had a ton of shots on goal. Getting that traffic in front can help everyone.
Yeah, exactly. Just getting pucks and buys to the net, create chaos there. I don't think he likes that. Just like any goalie, I don't think they like that. But yeah, just trying to figure out ways to get to the net and create chaos as much as we can.
What do you think about the intensity and the physicality, I guess, here in this playoff series? I know you hit hard in college, but we're really seeing two teams that don't like each other going at it one game after another.
Yeah, that's great, though. That's what playoff hockey is. It's the best kind of hockey, most intense, kind of expecting it going into it. But you can't back down. Don't let that overcome you, and just be ready for the battle each shift.
What have you learned here so far in a little less than a month, I guess, as a pro here with the mentality of this team? I noticed after Game 1, going into Game 2, down 1-0, and guys are kind of loose, and ready to go. Have a strong work ethic and mindset, but also not getting too uptight about it.
Yeah, I think if we get uptight about it, things are going to go south pretty quickly. You just got to stay loose, know that we're going to be okay. You get scored on in hockey, that's the way it goes. You can't let that defeat you. And just know that we have the guys to make a push and to win this game. Just being down 1 goal can't define you or doesn't define you. So just knowing that we're able to make a push and put the puck in the net just like that, just like the team across from us can. Yeah, I mean, it's been great so far. If we're down one, we know that we're not out of it. So, yeah, we're going to look forward to keep doing that.
Do you feed off of the energy as well of some of your teammates? I mean, everyone going out there blocking shots. We've had a ton of penalty kills that we've had to go through. I mean, you see what it's all about at the professional level when you see stuff like that.
Yeah, it's great. I mean, just all the guys putting their bodies on the line. You can walk into the locker room and half the guys are pretty banged up right now. So, I mean, yeah, just giving it all what it takes. I mean, it means the world to this whole team if we could go on a run here. So, yeah, I mean, it's awesome. Guys are putting their bodies on the line. That's what it's about.
Some of the veteran guys have mentioned how some of the younger guys have brought a little bit of juice here for this run over the last few weeks. But what kind of presence have the veterans provided for you young guys? How great have they been as kind of keeping things a little even keeled?
Exactly, yeah. It's been great. I think they definitely get it. It's not easy walking in here just kind of blinded like me and Jet and all the younger guys are. But they've been so open arms, very welcoming. And they've been through it, I think. They know what it's like to just walk into a new team without really anything to know. So yeah, I mean, just them open arms, trying to teach you things when they think you should be taught. And yeah, I mean, they've been great. Can't say enough good things about the guys.